So tonight the Volleyroos lost to Serbia 3-1. Aidan Zingel, I know there's a lot of positives we can take out of that match, but when you look back at that first set, and it really was one that got away again, wasn't it?
Yeah, we fell back into our old habits of playing well, starting the game very strong, and then falling at the finish line. And that was obviously an crucial set. I think that would have determined our rhythm for the rest of the match. If we had taken that, possibly the second set might have had a slightly different result, because again there was only 3 points in that as well. So I mean, I'm still proud of the way we turned it around after the 10-minute little interval. We did well to regain our focus for the third and kind of found our rhythm and felt comfortable on court, because we had so many moments where we did feel in charge and we were had control of the match, but we just fortunately let that slip away a bit too easily.
You've got to be proud though of the way the boys came out from the get-go tonight, because a 3-0 result against Poland, and it was a tough match, that one. So given the day to recover, the boys have come out and played out of their skin.
Yeah, exactly. I always knew that we would. The match against Poland was huge, and we knew this match was going to be incredibly tough as well. And I had no doubt how we would be there performing with them, which we showed. It's unfortunate that it ended that way. I mean, we took a lot of positives from the match from Poland to this one, made some improvements, and the only thing now is we can carry this momentum to the final 2 matches on the weekend. If we can make such a big difference from just one day in between of training, hopefully we can do another step and improve once again.
And Aidan Zingel tonight played a good game. You were doing some excellent stuff, especially in that first set. Did you feel like you were really getting into your groove tonight?
Yeah, I felt more comfortable, and I think it's easier because, for me personally, is because I've played a lot of these guys in different teams in Italy. So there's a little bit in the back of my mind about how to approach them and how to try and control the situation, and trying to pass that knowledge off onto the other guys. I think we did a really good job in some patches. We need to get a little bit better at adjusting quickly to the change of their game plan, because as soon as they started using the pipe, that was killing us, and it took us a while to realise and put a stop to it and force them to go to somewhere to take another option. But obviously I'm happy with how I performed, but it's one of those times where it wasn't enough. There's things I could have done better, things I could have done a lot more, especially in the last set. They're missing that serve as well. That didn't help the momentum whatsoever. So I'm going to reflect on it and see where I can improve as well, like everyone else will.
And was it important, the set we did win tonight, there was no box set? Tom Edgar was off for that set, so it was a different lineup. Is that important to, there's always a lot of focus on Boxy, especially from opposing teams, to go out and show that we can play good volleyball without him out there? Is an important message to get out there?
Yeah, I think so, and I think it gives confidence to the team, because Boxy is an animal. When he performs, it's unstoppable. But everyone has their off day, and it's great that Paul is right there. Every single person who gets subbed in and off performs at the same level, and that's ultimately what the team should be about. It shouldn't be starting 6 and bench. You have a team of 12 players that can all perform at the same standard, and that's what we're achieving finally.
And I heard after the match tonight some people saying, it all comes down to the match against Venezuela, but I mean, we would have to be in with a pretty good show against Argentina, wouldn't we?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think we need to get rid of that attitude quite quickly, because if we can perform this well against these guys, and if we can take another step, then Argentina is a match we can win, and that's going to be our focus. We need to win that match. We don't want it coming down to the last match and having pressure and stuff. There's no reason to think about that. And then on our opponents until Sunday. Saturday's first.
All right, mate. Well, congratulations on the much improved performance tonight, and good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Russ.